Alright guys, so I just left on this car overnight, and then I put everything back together except our connector for our ABS module, and I left a paper here just to see a mark if it's really leaking from our ABS coming out to our module here. So as you can see there, I'm just gonna move my flashlight, and there's some wet on the paper, so I'm 100% sure there's something wrong with this ABS. So we'll wait for it, and we'll do the repair, and we'll check our operation for everything, especially on the left rear parking brake. Alright guys, so we're back with this Sonata. Last time we got a fault with the electric parking brake, and now when I was checking that maybe the connections from here, from our ABS module, we found out that there's brake fluid coming out from this ECU. So what I'm thinking is maybe the circuit board there is corrupted with brake fluid. So that's why I called the ABS module. I know you can see really because it's so tight here. I already removed our oxygen sensor because I was trying to put our new ABS module if it will fit on this area, but even though with our oxygen sensor is out, it won't fit. So later, because I already set up my jack, I'm just gonna jack up our oil pan and move the whole engine assembly towards or to the bumper area so that we can put in our new ABS module. So right now, as I can see in the service manual, they only say there just perform variant coding, all the calibration, right? We're gonna do that. There's no special function that we're gonna take it out from this computer. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove all these lines, and we'll see. First of all, I don't know the sizes on this one. Let's see. This 14. Yeah, it looks like 14. So our big flare here, that's 14. Let's see the smaller ones here. Okay, that's 11 then. Yeah, okay, so that's 11. So we're gonna remove this. You can use an open end wrench for this, right? And let's put some rags underneath because there's gonna be some brake fluid there, so that it will not damage the paint even though it's still in the engine room, right? So I'm just shoving some rags there. Okay, so one is out. I'm gonna go through all the lines then, and then I'm gonna record again once I'm done with all the lines, once we're gonna take it out from the car. Okay, so I remove all our lines, 6 lines. remove the mounting bolt. I made a mistake. I thought I'm gonna remove these screws. There's two on the side and one at the bottom, so I have to remove the whole bracket with it. So now I'm just gonna jack up the vehicle or the engine and maybe try to take it out. So engine mount is out. Now I'm just gonna pull this engine towards the bumper and see if this guy will fit. Almost there. Come on. Well, let me remove this bracket because I think this bracket is making this thing. It's out. Okay. There we go. Here's our old ABS module. So now we're gonna put it the same way. Install that bracket once this one is in. So here's our new one, right? This guy is sitting at the bottom here, and this torque screw, it's a T30. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's in. Now, before we put this all the way in there, we're gonna install this bracket first. I think I have to angle like this. It's easier for me to install later. Now the one that's hiding, I'm gonna install that first. I'll worry about the other one because this one is really hiding. Okay, and you know what, since I'm here, let's just install the other one. Now, I just have to maneuver this and put it in the right position. Let me remove all these racks. Oh my goodness. Hi. Looks like our stud is in. Okay, so now, very important thing on this is the thread on this flare for this brake lines is so fine. As much as possible, you do hand thread it first, because it's gonna be a very big problem if you're just gonna force it trying to, use your wrench to put it in. So I'm gonna put all these lines, and then we'll get back when I'm gonna do bleeding the brake fluid, and we're gonna do the calibration for this module. It's hiding one here, so I think it's not also a mistake that I removed that, because I still have to remove this in order for the ABS module to be easily to be moved out from that very tight space. Alright guys, so I'm on my last brake line. Yeah, so this kind of job, you just have to be very careful, right? If it doesn't go in, don't force it, because maybe you're gonna end up replacing the module again, maybe retread it again, or a line. That's the worst case. So yeah, I know in the service manual they will just say remove ABS module. That's it. It doesn't even tell us if it fits here properly. I have to remove the oxygen sensor on this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up, this one line here, just that tip. When if ever you're gonna do ABS module, I think any car, you just have to very careful. Okay, so I bleed the system already, so we're just gonna go to our ABS module side for the software management. We're gonna do some calibration. So what they're saying is we're gonna do a longitudinal G sensor. Okay. Press OK there. Okay. Wait for 10 seconds. Back on. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a variant coding. There's an auto variant coding there, which is good. So I guess it will just detect by itself. Okay. And then what else? ESC variant coding. Let's see, what is this? Okay. What is this? Okay, that didn't go well. Let's go steering angle. Test conditions are not matched. Okay. Um, what's going on? Let me check this. Assembly check ECU replacement. It has been completed, which is good. Okay, so let me just see there. Let's go DTC what's going on. So how come still have multiple lights there? Okay, so variant coding, and we still have a left hand switch failure. We still have that code. Why? Oh man. We still have that ESC code. I wonder what's that variant coding though. Yeah, left hand. We got the left hand code there for our motor. Opener short, and a variant coding. Okay, let me check this and what's going on with this vehicle. Alright guys, so we're back with this Sonata. Because the Hyundai can't help me with that ESC or what's going on with the variant coding. So what I'm gonna try to do right now is I remove our old computer from the ABS module itself. I'm gonna plug this in and then grab the variant coding from here, because that was my mistake. I didn't back up first, and then I'm gonna plug in the new one, and then we're gonna do the what do you call that, variant coding for that one again. So as I can see here, as I remove this, I think what's going on is because this is our valves here, right? And our circuit board is inside. So what I'm thinking is our fault, there was a brake fluid in the circuit board and coming out from our connectors here. So that's why we have that failure, right? So what I'm gonna do is, because I can see here too, some of these valves here, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. There's no cover inside. Okay, so let's just hope that if this one will work, because I think he was suggesting to me that to install this, the same thing, and grab the software information on this unit and compare it with our. Why there's brake fluid there though? Is it supposed to be like that? Right now this is a new one and there's some wetness there. I don't know if it's coming from the connector itself. So I'm just gonna cover this. I'm just gonna hope that this will work, because I really don't want to take this apart again, put our module. Okay, that went in. So Okay, let's see. Let's go inside the car and let's grab our scan tool and let's see. Okay, so I reinstalled our new one. I did a backup for our old module. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back just to refresh it. Then let's go input variant coding. Okay. Okay, input 20 seconds. While waiting for counting to 20 seconds, right now we got a brake warning light right now, which is good. So I think that's a good sign. Okay, and then ignition on. Press OK. Okay, that's good. So I went through, and then I'm just gonna go through the other what do you call that? An other calibration, like the auto detect, the um, the G sensor reset. Okay, go G sensor. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay. And then the last one is the assembly check. So he's gonna move all those both rear parking brake. Let's release the parking brake first. Okay. Oops. Let me try that again. Oh man, there's too much, too much stuff going on this. Okay, I can hear our rear calipers or the parking brake is moving, so it's completed, which is good. So as you can see here, let me just start this vehicle. We got no more warning lights. Last time we got the yellow or amber light EPB, and there's no designation or a warning light for our brake, for the parking brake, right? So right now everything is fixed, which is good. I'm just gonna clear the code, and yeah, so the lesson learned on this one is I know there's a lot of process that we did by checking our parking brake, and we found out that our ABS module was leaking going through our connector, and I think it's causing a short circuit in there. And then we decided to replace the module, and our mistake, or my mistake, was I didn't back up the variant coding. Well, I was just following the service manual. It didn't say anything about backing up the variant coding, but at least now, if every time we have a ABS module, make sure that if there's an option to back up the variant coding, make sure that to back it up first before replacing it. So other than that, I hope you will enjoy this long process, a long video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.